Hey, Dave Valentine here. I am the founder of InWork, and I'm so excited to have you join this revolution. So, I started this podcast because as I've had many conversations over the years with my friends, my family, random people on the internet, one thing has become abundantly clear. The way that we've been working over the past 100 years isn't working for most people. In fact, it's hurting more people than it's helping. And there are a few select people, entrepreneurs and business owners in the world that are doing some really amazing work. They are bringing consciousness to a capitalistic world. And right now, more than ever, we need people, I'm assuming like you, that want to make the world a better place, and they want to use their drive, their talents, and their abilities to do so. In order to do that, we're going to need to really build a robust community. And in that community, we need to have resources. How do you grow and scale your company? How do you hire people, fire, promote? How do you go about this work? How do you make sure that you honor the humanity of each individual while also running a business that, by its own name, necessitates increasing revenue and creating some form of profit? How do you do all that without losing your soul? And that's where InWork comes from. InWork is not just about these things that we do in work. It's also about the inner work we do. See, I've been an entrepreneur for over 10 years now. And one of the things that I've realized is that if you do entrepreneur properly, it will transform who you are. The reason is you can be a really bad entrepreneur. You can be a really bad business owner if you're not doing the inner work to heal yourself, to find solidarity, to come to some place where you start to identify that these things are not going to kill me, even though my anxiety says they will. It's about encountering your trauma and facing it head on. It's about staring down the face of fear and finding courage. And it's also, this podcast, about what you do in work, how you increase sales, how you generate more leads, how you scale a company, how do you do the operations. All those things will be packed in here as well. Throughout the course of this podcast, you're going to have different content coming out on different days. Some days of the week we'll have podcast content that's specifically designed for marketing and advertising agencies, of which I own 3. On other days, you're going to get just general content for good business practices. And at other times, you're going to have highly produced content around how to run your business ethically, how to be an ethical entrepreneur, how to take entrepreneurialism and use it for activism, how to address capitalism with consciousness. And all these things are going to be part of the journey. I'm happy to have you here, and I'm excited for the following episodes and the journey we're going to go on together. You're now invited formally to the revolution.